Okay, Divine Masculine, for those of you fellas that decided to tune in and watch your love reading in the following video, the next video, I appreciate it. Alright, this is going to be a general reading for your love energy collective, as a collective for right now, okay? Same day. But also, I want to mention this too for whoever, you know, it's like this. When readers read, the energy, the expression, the interpretation of the energy, there's no expiration date on shit, okay? You know, people put months on things in order sometimes to make you more comfortable and sometimes to help us to feel more organized. But there's no expiration date on any type of energy that we bring to you, okay? Understand that if it resonates for you now, in the future, or even in the past, it resonated. And if it doesn't resonate, then it just simply fucking doesn't resonate. It's not your energy. But there's no expiration date on anything that is intuitively or energetically or empathically brought through, okay? Even though this is November, this could resonate for you, shit, next month, 6 months from now. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that. Okay. All right. Divine, ask for the first oracle to come through. One single oracle, Divine. I felt that, but I'm going to keep going. Thank you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This could be you hiding from yourself in some ways. This could be someone hiding from you. Or this could be just something that you're holding on to that you know isn't working for you. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. One single oracle, Divine. Thank you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Thank you. Love yourself first. Quite similar to as I'm stealing your energy, it all sort of like literally connects with the first reading that I did, the second quick reading that I did in this love reading. Okay, the first oracle is deception. The second is finances and career. The third is stay optimistic about your love life. And the fourth is love yourself first. So this feels like divine masculine singles right now. Okay. With this deception oracle, it could mean that someone is holding something back from you, or you could be holding something back from yourself. Or you're choosing to allow things to be held back from you, or you're allowing the deception that some of you may not need to hold on to anymore, or may not need to deal with anymore in a certain way that does not serve you. You're encouraged to either let that go, to bring some type of truth and clarity and insight to whatever this deception is in your life. You know what this is, okay? I could think of a million different ways and intuitively feel for a million different, you know, aspects of how this oracle and what this oracle could mean for you. But you know, whatever this deception is, be it yourself, be it the people that you deal with, be it your reality, be it with your choosing, be it with what you're choosing, be it with what you're refusing to heal or hiding yourself back or holding yourself back from healing, okay? But yeah, allow, like I said in the last reading, allow love, allow healing, allow patience and insight to come into whatever this deception is for you. And it's going to be okay, okay? For whoever that makes sense for. Finances and career, okay? It's something that you're focused on. It's something that you're working on. It's something that you're building. If you are not already financially secure, okay? Some of you could be lying to yourself about some things. Some people could be lying. I want to go back here, okay? And, okay, some people could be lying to you about some shit and you know it. You could be lying to yourself about some shit and you know it. Or you could be just be choosing to do shit a certain way that you know you don't need to do that way anymore, because it's not helping the situation, and it's not helping the solution. It's more so prolonging the problem. So whatever the deception is, y'all, meet it with love, meet it with insight, meet it with fearlessness, meet it with compassion, Meet it with patience, okay? And this deception will clear up and be brought back into, oh, it was just something I chose to do that didn't work, but now I'm choosing better. Whatever that deception is, y'all, you're completely encouraged to see it for what it is and make the correct decision for yourself, okay? All right, following on with finances and career. Some of you could really be focusing on your finances and careers. Some of you could be, like I said, really building your money up, really working on your money, really creating a solid foundation for yourself if you have not already created a solid foundation for yourself, okay? That's something that's really important to you. That's something that's important to everybody. A solid foundation, a solidity, if that makes sense. Even if that's a fucking word, I don't even know, but you know, it's something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, finances and career, it's like, it's something that for some of you, you've already built, but you're struggling with something else, or it's something that this is something that you're struggling with in a little bit, along with trying to see what's out there as far as love is concerned. But finances and career, as long as you allow yourself to know what makes most sense for your best energy and not your worst energy, you're going to always be provided with the security that you need, the support that you need, okay? Be it from yourself, be it from an opportunity, okay? The divine is always going to assist you and provide you with what you need when you connect to, when you allow yourself to connect to what you need to connect to from your highest energy, okay? Your finances and careers, okay? Some of you could be, I'm gonna just be real, some of you could be stunting. You know, some of y'all could be acting like you got money, or acting like you got this and you got that, but you don't. You know, that's disappointing, because you're better than that, divine masculine. You are. You know, it doesn't make much sense to live beyond your means. It doesn't make much sense to act like you got some shit when you don't. And I understand your male ego and the system and the programming of this reality has taught you to believe that in order to feel powerful and to be powerful, you have to hide who you are and act like you got money. You know, act like you got it all, act like you got it going on. But if you really truly want to be happy, and if you don't want to fall and bust your ass, you know, because the divine will make you fall on your ass real hard sometimes when you're not listening enough, you know, when you're not paying attention enough, when you're not, you know, being real with yourself enough. The divine will make you be real with you. And at some point in your life, when you're hiding and you know, hiding or deceiving yourself or deceiving others for so long, you know, sometimes it may not happen in a way where you think, where you lose all your money, but you know, something else happens. And I'm not trying to say anything bad will happen. All I'm saying is, when you're not being real with yourself, because I'm picking up on that too, some of y'all could be stunned when you're not being real with yourself, you know, and you know, you're not even thinking about trying to align yourself from your truest state, okay, your most divine and highest state of being. The divine will possibly create opportunities that make you look at that, that make you look at yourself, you know. And some of you may not want to do that, but you're encouraged to, like I said, to reveal and match and to meet whatever this deception is with compassion, with patience, with love, with trust, with understanding, okay? And you'll be okay. You'll be good, okay? Stop tripping. Anyway, stay optimistic is the third oracle. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Your third life. Your third life. Your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, some of you could also be struggling in the love department. Some of you may have the money but not have the love. Some of you could be trying to portray that you have the money, but you know, the ladies or you know, the men or whatever you're into, they kick it with you, they get a feel for you, and then something is off because there's a deception. Either be it with you, or be it with the people that you choose, or be it with the choices that you make, okay? Stand optimistic about your love life, whatever type of love you want to manifest that best serves you. I hope that you're trying to manifest the love that best serves you, okay? You're encouraged to stay optimistic about that. You're encouraged to see it from its highest place. Always try to see yourself from the highest place. Yes, I know every day is not easy, but you're encouraged to do that because that is the energy that's going to continue to empower you and push you forward, okay, to where you want to be. Okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. It's like whatever you're lacking in the love department, be it sensitivity, be it compassion, be it, what's the word? Loyalty, okay? Be it, what is that word? What is that word I'm trying to think of right now? Intimacy. Okay? Intimacy. Like whatever you're lacking, they're saying right here with this fourth oracle, you have to embody all of that love, all of that intimacy, all of that trust, all of that patience, all of that compassion, all of that balance, all of that happiness within yourself first. You have to love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life because it ain't about nobody else but you right now. And whatever this deception is, okay? Whatever that is, okay? All right. That just fell out of there. I'm gonna go with that. That just flipped out. Oh, fellas. I don't know. This might be for a different group of divine masculines because in your general reading you were doing really good, but in this love reading right here, it's like y'all really need to be real with yourselves and really start to allow yourself to be really real about your reality and your current state, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Love yourself is the fourth oracle, and what comes out after that is healing family issues. That's that. I'm gonna tell you right now, this and this is connected. So you tell me, no, don't tell me. You tell yourself what's going on. You tell yourself the truth. What's going on with you? Say, what's going on with me? Allow yourself to know that you have all the loving guidance and assistance in the world, in the reality, in the spirit realm to help heal that and bring this back into a better state. Bring this back into a better energy. Healing family issues, however you've grown up, however you've perceived yourself, however you've perceived yourself, however you've perceived men, however you've perceived women, like however you perceive relationships and what love is and what happiness is and what, healthy relationships are, it all stems from your upbringing. Whoever raised you, whoever taught you, whoever showed you anything, whoever traumatized you, whoever neglected you, whoever, whatever, for whatever, in which way of whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever the issues are, you have to focus on that. Some of you work so hard at building your finances and stabilizing. What the fuck is wrong with my mouth today? Stabilizing your I'm about to say foundation and finances at the same fucking time. Okay. Stabilizing your finances as a solid foundation. Some of you may have really done that, but there's still some brokenness in you that you need to heal. There's still some type of pain or wounds in you that you need to heal. Don't get offended by what I'm saying, because I'm not saying it in a mean way. I'm not saying it in a way to, be mean or hurtful or anything like that. I'm just letting you know what I see. Some of you may have really established a solid financial foundation, but you're struggling energetically. You're struggling spiritually. You're struggling emotionally because there's some issues, because there's a deception, because there's a healing that's needed and necessary. Just like I said in your general reading, if you want to watch that, sometimes it's painful to touch that wound. It's painful for that alcohol or that peroxide to touch that wound, but in order for it to heal, it has to be cleansed. It has to be cleansed, because if you just let it fucking sit there, it's gonna get real nasty, gonna get real gross, it's gonna leak fluid and shit, it's gonna get even worse, it's gonna become infected. It's just gonna be a nicely covered up infection, and the divine doesn't want that for you, and your highest self doesn't want that for you. So don't choose that for you. You're better than that, okay? You're better than that from the aspect of you. For those of you, like I said, the group of you that have built a solid foundation, but you're lacking in the love department. You're lacking in the love department because you need to continue to build and heal and work on your self-love. For those of you that are out there stunting, acting like you got it all going on, and whatever the fuck you do and however you do it, it's like you always end up having the same type of relationship, the same type of situation, the same type of experience, because there's not a truth that you're meeting with compassion. There's a truth that you're not meeting with patience and trust and understanding and love and kindness and insight. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why in the fuck do I keep choosing this shit? Why in the fuck do I keep doing this shit? Ask yourself that question. Ask the divine to help you to stop ignoring the obvious and just acknowledge it and meet it with compassion. Compassion, patience, and love, okay? Let me check my camera. Okay, we have 15 minutes. So I'm going to pull 2 more oracles for you, and then I'm going to close the reading out. Divine, thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. This is completely different from your general reading in a way, but it still sort of connects a little bit. Let go of control issues. Y'all know what that means. What does that mean for you? You'll find happiness. That is the 2, 4, 6, 7th oracle. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. When you allow yourself to heal and be real and be transparent and be honest with your growth, with your change, with your transformation, with you becoming better and being better and embodying better, when you let go of what you think you need to hold on to allow yourself to feel comfortable and powerful. I'm a man, I have to be this certain type of way. I feel like some of you don't even know what type of way you're supposed to be, at least from your highest place. Now you know what you're supposed to be in this earth realm, in this physical reality, this fucking program, right? But you're not aware of how divine and powerful you are beyond that shit, beyond the mask that you're wearing, or beyond the things that you're choosing, or the things that you're choosing to be involved with, situations or energies to be involved with. That's casting, you know, for a lack of a better way to say it, casting a spell. You're casting a spell on yourself. This deception. You're lying to yourself, or you're allowing people and experiences to lie to you. You look good, but you don't feel good, you know? So, divine masculines, you are encouraged to let go of whatever is hindering you, whatever is holding you back, whatever is making you feel lower than what you know you're supposed to feel, because that's not your purpose. In whichever way that is, whatever type of job you got, whatever type of money you got, whatever you choosing to do, the deception isn't working. Yeah, it's supporting you financially and career-wise, but you will be so much happier when you live in your divine truth. You will be so much fucking happier when you connect to your divine masculinity. You'll find so much more happiness, man. Seriously. Let it go. Heal. Love yourself and love yourself enough and honor yourself enough to know that you deserve better than what you've allowed yourself to have currently. For those of you that this resonates with, okay? Alright. Checking my camera. You'll find happiness. You will connect to happiness. You will have it, but you have to be honest about what's throwing that out of whack, what's imbalancing that. I'm gonna do one last one just to reaffirm this passion. Give your relationship a chance, just like I was saying. Love yourself enough to know that you deserve better than what you've had in the past, than what you've chosen in the past, than what you've allowed in the past. Be it with whatever you've allowed someone to do to you, or whatever you've allowed to be, or whatever you chose and allowed for yourself. Work on the partnership with yourself. Work on the connection and the self-connection with yourself. Work on the partnership that you have with the divine and all of your guides. When you're not following in your purpose, real quick, when you're not following your purpose, all they can do is sit there and watch you. They can give you messages and shit and say, hey, do this and do that. But if you're not listening, it just defeats the whole purpose. It defeats your purpose. Don't defeat your purpose. Commit to it. Commit to your highest purpose, divine masculines, because you're better than this. You're better than that. You'll be so much more happier and so much more balanced and aligned, okay? Love the divine. Build a better connection with the divine. Build a I'm not sure where my camera cut off, guys, but I'm going to finish up saying what I just said because I'm not sure where it cut off, but you got to be real with yourself, and you have to allow yourself to know that you're worthy of more than what you're worthy of more than this deception, than this facade, than this whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to continue to establish and to have or to gain some type of power. Is not going to benefit you long term. It's time to start seeing yourself from your highest place, and that means being real and transparent. That means healing, meeting whatever you're hiding from, or whatever you're choosing that's less than what you know you deserve, meeting that with compassion and thinking twice, making the better decision, choosing a better choice because you deserve it. When you do that, you will find so much more happiness and peace within yourself than, you know, you'll connect to that energy. You'll connect to better energy when you choose better. When you choose better, you'll look better. You'll feel better. Let go of control issues of how you think you're supposed to look and how you think it's supposed to be. That fucking shit does not matter to God. It does not matter to the divine. It does not matter to the source creator, whatever you want to call the creator. Whatever you want to refer to God as, okay? It does not, your guides don't give a shit about how you feel like you're supposed to look. Spiritually, if you are correct, if you are just, if you are aligned, then everything else will fall in place. When they're trying to help you to heal and grow, but there's still a deception, all they can do is sit and watch you. That's all they can do. When you just do what you think you should and not what you know and feel, right? All they can do is sit and watch you. And sometimes they be so fucking frustrated. We're like, look at this motherfucker right here. Look at him. Look at him. Just, oh, you know. They have personalities, okay? It's like when you're not choosing better, it's difficult for them to help you. They love you, but it frustrates and defeats the whole purpose of you being your best while you're in this reality, while you're in this program, right? You're better than that, divine masculine. Be brave enough to meet your highest self and to understand your lower self with compassion, with trust, with patience and understanding. When you do that and envelop that and embody that and connect to that through your highest will, path, and purpose, affirm that with the divine, affirm that with yourself, know it to be so, and it will be so. You'll be so much more happier once you let it go. Let go of the facade. Release what is no longer working. Love yourself more from a higher place. Okay? You'll find better energy. Better energy that supports you long term. Where you look good. Where you look good and you glow from within and out. Okay? So, divine masculines, with all of that being said, guys, I hope that this message resonated for you. I hope that you resonated with it in some way, shape, or form. And if not, it's all good. This was not your energy, okay? Again, thanks again for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another reading.